Welcome back, everyone. My name is Alex Anthony, and today I'm going to get to my Astral Radiance pack opening. I'm going to do 104 packs today. I had 154 on the account, 50 I sent over to my cousin. Shout out Aiden. Hope you get some good pulls, my man. Post them in the Discord for whatever you get. That'll be exciting. And I was just in the trade market, like looking at what we've got available right now, and it's like I wanted to trade a lot of these Astral Radiance packs. I'm like, oh man, I want to get some of these good cards, but you know what? I do like to get these openings to get a lot of the trainer cards, get a lot of the basics, and this and that. So yeah, if you want to see what my chase cards are for this set, then go check out my last video. I just posted an entire set review, hour and 7 minutes. I went over every card in Astral Radiance and what I feel about it from a meta perspective. And yeah, I've got a few more codes ready to go. I think I got about 60, 12 of them from KittenCatAubrey. Shout out. Thank you so much, KittenCatAubrey, for sending those over. We're trading. I got some Japanese cards, some Gudras that I'm sending her way. And I got a few more on eBay, and then tomorrow they'll be available for purchase on TCG Player, so I'm going to get some more then because they're always a better price after the set is actually released. So let's get right into it. I am really excited. First Astral Radiance. Let's go, everybody. Woo! So I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I guess I'm most interested in like an Origin Dialga deck, Origin Form Dialga. That's what I'm looking for. So we got, we went over all these yesterday, so I'm not going to spend too much time on just the random first pack magic Garchomp V. Look at that. So if we can get some like gutsy pickaxes, we can start charging this up with the fighting type energies. So really cool. Yeah, I'm not going to go over every card like the commons and uncommons. I'm going to kind of just focus on the hits and the reverses and this and that. Ooh, so heavy ball and the trainer specifically. Hisuian heavy ball, first one. I'm very excited about that because like second pack magic, Roxanne, full art. Look at that. Okay, another card that I was very interested in getting, because if I play this in a Mew VMAX deck, it's not going to hurt me as much as it, or if someone even plays it against me in Mew VMAX. So I'm actually pretty excited for this card because if I'm only drawing 2 cards, unless they Path to the Peak me as well, oof, that hurt. That would hurt. But 2 packs so far. All right, it might get a little dry for a little while. But yeah, check out my other reverse hollow gutsy pickaxe. That's great. That'll help with the Garchomp. Check out my last video if you want to. Third pack magic? What is going on with my favorite Hisuian Typhlosion V? Ooh! I really like that. I like that a lot. The full art, it looks like, too. 3 packs, 3 hits. Folks, I've opened 100 packs before, and this never happens. So get ready for some dry spells. And if I can finally get it out, like, I go over every card in the last video, so that's why I'm skipping over all of these cards up here. Dark Patch, excellent. Hisuian Heavy Ball, excellent, because we're going to need a couple. And we got the Leafeon. This could even be a pretty cool card, even though it's not a hit Energy Garden. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards of different types. Attach them to your Pokemon in any way you'd like. When we get an Eevee, I will show you its ability that yesterday we were talking about how we might evolve with it into another Jolteon or this or that, but that Leafeon could be another evolution that would be valuable for that Eevee's ability. Temple of Sinnoh, I'm kind of worried about this card in the meta. All special energy attached to Pokemon, both you and your opponent provide colorless energy of no other effect that's going to really hurt my Fusion Strike. And we have a Champ V. Okay, brilliant. I'm sorry, Astral Radiance is really coming through clutch right now. I opened 100 Brilliant Stars packs, and I don't know if I even got this many hits in that. I got like 5 more Pekos and a bunch of Simisears and this and that. So Machamp V, excellent, excellent. We're getting some 5 packs, 4 hits. That's like unbelievable, unbelievable. This is never how this works. We got a double, reverse hollow Mamoswine. That's a reverse hollow rare, so that's why that was flipped over. Very cool. And we have a nice, very nice, very nice Hisuian Typhlosion, the non-V. And the game must know that Typhlosion is my favorite starter because it is, it just gave me the 2. Say hi, Zoe. Zoe's here with me today. She's sitting on my lap. Say hi, Zoe. She says hi. She says hi. Yeah, she was sleeping for a little while. I got some cute videos of her. So let's keep pounding through these packs here. I can't believe how many hits we've gotten already. This set is treated as... Oh, this was that card that you only really need one of, Grant. You know, if you cycle through it, it's in your discard pile, this and that. Another rare. A Trainer Gallery, Obstagoon. Very nice, very nice. And a... I love this card! I was telling Pokemon Father and Son, Tim and Nathan at Pokemon Father and Son, that this was the card that was pretty much one of my 2 chase cards. It's the... I guess I might as well speak it into existence now. I wanted the alternate art Origin Form Dialga V, the colorful one, that beautiful colorful one. And this card, this is my second card that I wanted, my number 2 chase card. So getting it online, that's pretty sweet. Man, I got some Astral Radiance booster boxes yesterday, and it's making me want to open up some of the real life ones because after getting all these hits, Regice, Aria, if you need the Regis for your deck, let me know. I will trade you all of the Regis because I know that you wanted to play the deck. Super reflective glasses I may have to keep though. That might be pretty cool. Although, if you do the super effective glasses, could be good on them in the Regi deck because of you know, like they're lower hitting Pokemon. So because there are multiple types in the deck on your bench, so you could really use the super effective glasses, 1 or 2 copies every, you know, different type that you play. So that could be pretty cool. Yeah, do I got a crack into one of these? I mean, I got a case of these yesterday, and I was gonna save them for my shorts, but man, after the way this is starting off so far, whew, who knows? Let's keep it rolling. I guess the Dialgos are all I'm really looking for because that's gonna be what I'll try to play. Another Regice, okay. This is now getting a little more to what I'm used to, a little more reserved, a little more, you know, not so much craziness. Ooh, my Cyndaquils, shooting Growlithe. A couple hitters we got here. What do we got? A reverse hollow rare Miltank, very nice. The Miltank can be crazy, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon from attacks from Pokemon V. Crazy. We talked about it a lot yesterday. Rampardos. It's a stage 2. I was like, 2 energy for 240 for opponent's 3 or fewer cards in hand. This attack does nothing. That's interesting. So it's like you can't do that Roxanne and then do that move. That's funny. Let's go, Galarian Mr. Rhyme V. Folks, watch my video yesterday. I was so excited when I saw that this was even a card. I didn't even know that we were getting another Fusion Strike Pokemon V, especially. And now we got the Galarian Mr. Rhyme V. Pulled it early, too. That's awesome. All I really need maybe one more copy to, you know, play it. It wouldn't be one of those cards that you play too many of. Oh, it's really awesome. Since it's a Fusion Strike Pokemon, you can use Fusion Strike Energy, so maybe I'd only need like 1 Water Energy, or maybe get away with playing an Aurora Energy or something to get that working, but oof, I'm really excited to see if we can make that card work, try and keep Mew VMAX alive. So this was the Eevee that I was talking about earlier. This might work with the Eevee, with the Leafeon. Once during your turn, when you play a Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your other Eevee, may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon, put it on this Pokemon and evolve it. So you can do like a Jolteon and that Leafeon, could be kind of cool. Got the Curry, got the Kricketune, reverse Hollow Psyduck, and a Diancie. This card looked okay. The only thing I didn't love about it was this word basic right here. As long as this Pokemon's in the active spot, whenever your opponent plays a support card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your bench basic Pokemon. So like you can't get bosses ordered up, or I think that's really the main effect you're trying to, you know, mitigate, but it being only on basics is a little bit limiting. Alright, what do we got next? He's always getting a little anxious here. All anxious. Okay, another Roxanne, perfect, because we're gonna need to maybe have 1 or 2 of those. Excellent. Gotta speed this animation up a little bit here. Ooh, reverse House of Cyndaquil. And a Regieleki. 90 packs to go. It's okay, I like doing a little rip thing every once and again. Because it only gives you the rip when you open it for the first time. It's like, I want the little rip every time. Perfect. Jubilee Village. Character rare. Very nice. Miss Magius. Excellent. Beautiful. I should have checked that Hoo character rare because I forgot if that was a card I wanted to play or not. We've got the Switch Cart, which could be very cool. I'm going to try and play test that. The Golduck, that just allows you to discard each player's active Pokemon. I think that's super crazy. Because if you're discarding, say, like my Mew VMAX with my Choice Belt with a Fusion Strike Energy, that's very, very damaging to some decks, like me. Hisuian Basket Legion, excellent, and Gallade. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. I confused this with the Altaria yesterday, that's a stage 1. That is a very similar card. It allows you to search your... Oh, was it deck or discard? I forget now. But either way, it puts it on the top of your deck, not your in your hand. So this is a stage 2, but it gives you a slightly better ability. Very cool, very cool. Alright, another Roxanne. We're not going to need too many of those, so we can probably start trading some of those away. Hisuian Decidueye, reverse hollow. Very cool. I like that a lot. This deck does 30 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. That could be a lot, and it's for a no energy attack, which I like a lot as well. And we've got the Regirock. So I hope you're watching AriaQuinnPlays because I might even just get the full Reggie deck for you here today. This might be everything that you need straight out the gate to get going, because you only need a couple of Reggies of each, because I mean you don't have room for, it's 6 Pokemon, you don't have room for a ton, maybe 3 of a couple of the copies, but I think it's 2 mostly that I saw. Canceling Cologne was pretty cool. Until the end of your turn, your opponent's active Pokemon has no abilities, maybe Duraludon comes back somehow. Jubilife Village, Reverse Hollow, very nice. Lilligant V-Star. Put an energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. If you do this, attack does 100 more damage. So with the Choice Belt, you could be hitting for 260 every turn. Not bad. 260 HP, not great. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 5 in any combination of Grass Pokemon and Grass Energy cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterward. Pretty good. Alright, so no Dialgas yet, but that's we've still gotten a lot of hits and a lot of really awesome cards, so I'm extremely pleased with what we're getting at the moment. Look, this Rapidash art. Oh, the Obsidian Fields. I love it. I love it. I love it. The Stantlers. Excellent. Dark Patch. Ooh, wait, that's our first Gutsy Pickaxe? No. I think, oh, maybe our first one was Reverse Hollow. I'm pretty sure we have one more. Braviary, not that playable of a card, in my opinion. To find out more about that, check out that video that I put a lot of effort in that video, so I would love if people can check that out. Celine, flip 2 coins. I think this card could have potential, but the flip 2 coins is crazy. Bastodon, stage 2, gonna be tough to utilize, but if so, it could have been very good. If so, it could have been very good, because it applies to all Pokemon V, not just V Max or V Star or whatever. I haven't seen anything that applies to just V Star yet, only V Max, which is interesting, and, you know, Vs. Cleavor, I think that's my first Cleavor card. Yep, oh, love. Ooh, I didn't really even notice that Cleavor's arm, kind of shoulder blade was like that kind of rotating little. It looks like a gear, but like a Cleavor gear. Very cool. Looks like a bronze, looks like a gear, you know. But that's very cool. Very cool. Our first Feather Ball, very nice. We're going to need this for our Mew VMAX deck and or a Jolteon deck, because it allows you to search your deck for any card with, or any Pokemon with no retreat cost, of which both Mew, Jolteon, and their VMAX forms have no retreat. Massive Ice. This card could be decent. Stage 1 takes 30 less damage from attacks, and this does 120. Discard a Stadium. I mean, people play Stadium, so Hisuian Decidueye IV, very nice. I thought this 1 energy attack was very cool. Search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's Arceus power right there. You don't even have to show your opponent. Wow, that's very nice. I like that a lot. We are getting some extremely playable cards today, I feel. We're getting cards for ourselves, we're getting cards for other people, we're getting everything that we need. B, full art B. This is not a new this is a new artwork, but it's not a new mechanical card to the set. We've had this for a few sets now, I think, or maybe just 1 set. Discard top 5 cards of your deck, and then attach any energy you discard in your way, in this way, to benched fighting Pokemon in any way you like. Could be very good. Starmie V. Oh, we're getting some incredible luck today. Wow. Starmie V. So with the Swift attack, isn't affected by weakness, but that's fine. But the second attack, this attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Could be good. 50 is a big number. 50 is a big number. You want to go down, Zozo? I think little Zoe's done on the lap. Another Miltank, very nice. First Bisharp. Vengeful Cut, I thought was an incredible attack. This does 30 more damage for each damage counter on all of your benched Pokemon, which is just insane. Like, there's a number of ways to get damage counters on your own Pokemon. There's attacks that damage you. There's Stadium cards that if you attach energy, they damage you. There's a bunch of different ways that I think this card could be really cool. Very, very cool. For our first, okay, nothing great there. Hisuian Overquell. Yeah. Temple of Sinnoh, very cool. Reverse Hollow Bisharp. Braviary. Reverse Hollow Roxanne. Joy. Each player reveals their hand, draw 3. I don't think it's gonna be great. Gold Temple of Sinnoh. I say, because like great card, great, beautiful, beautiful card, but So people are going to throw this card in my face, and it's going to hurt. All special energy attached to Pokemon, both yours and your opponent, provide colorless energy and have no other effect, like my Mew VMAX. Whew. But hey, another beautiful hit. Astral Radiance, the set that keeps on giving. Reverse Holo Rare, Braviary, and Rare Braviary. That right there, folks, is true randomness. Our first Ursaring, Unidentified Fossil, Reverse Holo. Ooh, a Rangaroo V, full art. Really, very, very awesome set right now. These packs usually, I'm gonna keep saying it, they do not usually hit this hard. They do not usually hit this hard. Another Reverse Holo Braviary. And a Hisuian Sneasler V. Energyless attack, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. And Dire Claw, yes, this one, this attack does 80 damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active Pokemon, which you can put on with the single prize Hisuian Typhlosion V's ability. If you discard, I want to say, one energy, one psychic energy, it allows you to make them like burned and confused, something of that nature. I want to say a Reverse Holo DNC and a Miss Magius. Magish. Wait and see Turbo. Hisuian Typhlosion, see that? Yep, you must discard a psychic energy from your hand, and then you may put those two status conditions on your opponent's Pokemon. Regirock, the Reggies continue. It's funny because a lot of times the rares I'm not like super into if they're not, you know, hits, so to speak, but now with all the Reggies, that makes me very happy that I can contribute. Okay, I got a lot of Braviary at this point. I got like 6 or 7 Braviary and a lot of Miss Magius. I foresee this happening, you know, for physical openings as well. Okay, our first Zissou. Alright, a Togetic, Quilava Reverse Holo, Gutsy Pickaxe. I like that because we're going to want a few of these, at least 2 or 3. Heatran V. I think the fire decks are going to be cool. Ooh, especially if we can get like a Radiant Heatran and then Heatran V. Oh, 5 Heatran. Like it. I like it. Could be pretty cool. Reverse Holo Piloswine. Miss Magius. Reverse Holo Quilava. I will always love the entire Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion line, so keep them coming to me. Those are like my Pikachu. Those are my hits of this set, my little basic hits. Woo! Every time. Every time it makes me happy. Rapidash, that artwork is so awesome. More Feather Ball, Heavy Ball. Love it, love it. Regidrago, Reverse Holo. Hisuian Decidueye V. Maybe the calling is telling me that my first deck should be something Hisuian Decidueye V related. Oof, who knows. Maybe get a couple of the Hisuian starters involved in a single deck could be cool. I just feel like having a pure fighting type at this point might be a little... yeah. Braviary. I wish Braviary was good. We have like 8 of them now. Hisuian Typhlosion. That one I'll take as many of those as you want to give me. Once again, love my Typhlosion. So I keep looking around because it's always being a little naughty pants. Gallade. Ooh, Hisuian Electrode. And a Mesprit. I'm probably not going to try and pull off that combo of get all the Pokemon in play and no weakness. Could be cool, maybe, kind of, but just... nah. If it was 2 Pokemon, yes, but with 3, that's just too much bench space. Is that our first Adamant? No, I think we already have an Adamant, but that's... once we do start getting them Dialgas, Adamant will be very, very helpful, I'm sure. Double hitter, reverse rare, and a Hisuian Arcanine. Trekking Shoes, that's my first Trekking Shoes? Okay, I really want more of those as well as the Pickaxe. Look at the top card of your deck, you may put this card in your hand. If you don't, discard this card and draw a card. Just item cards that help you move through your deck. Love it. mentioned in the last video, those are normally relegated to supporter cards. So you can really be churning through your deck, I feel like, in this set right now. Hisuian Samurai V-Star. Merciless Blade. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, yep, stack this 1 or 10 more damage. And if they don't, you can throw some on there with his V-Star power 4 damage counters whenever you want. Very nice. One time, of course. MajikNinja. Third Decidueye. It's funny, last time that was definitely my, like, Morpekos and Simisears. So I will definitely take some Hisuian Decidueye instead. At this point, you are guaranteed to, you know, start getting a lot of duplicates. So that's just the nature of the set. And it's also a good way to keep. You have to like look at the entire opening, because the beginning was very V and V star heavy and all that. And now, you know, getting a lot of regular rares and this and that, and you don't want to be like, oh, Registeel, first one. There you go, we're almost there. I think we might. Was that all the Reggies? Drago, Ice, Steel, Rock. Did we get Gigas yet? I forget. But yeah, so you have to look at the whole thing when you're opening physical. That's why maybe we'll put it back. Maybe we'll put it back. I'm just kidding. We're gonna need it for the shorts anyway. But I'm gonna open it on the shorts. That's probably gonna be my next shorts. Oh. Trainer Gallery Gardevoir. Hey, that's funny. It's got the the new normal. And we have Registeel again. Very nice. We're getting a lot of Reggies, which is awesome. Yeah, I have one more Dark Phantasma short coming up, and then I will focus on this Astral Radiance. I'll probably do like, you know, 3 or 4 of those in a row just to get myself associated with it. Regidrago. Very nice. If I got enough, maybe I'll build 2 Reggie decks and I'll play, we can do Reggie deck mirror match. Hisuian Typhlosion. I think I caught a peek. We have 46 packs left, which means we've opened about 60? Like just under. So almost like about a booster box and a half. Leafeon Reverse. And a Virizion V. Each of your Pokemon that has any grass energy attached recovers from all special conditions, can't be affected by special conditions. And the attack is pretty good with 200 damage during your next turn. Pokemon can attack, but you can switch out of that effect. That's no problem. I wish that wasn't the case. I think that's kind of silly that you can just switch out of that, but whatever. Ooh, Trainer Gallery, Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. I haven't been playing Ice Rider Calyrex, but I have seen other people playing it lately, so maybe that'll come in. Yes! Galarian Mr. Rhyme V. I can't ask for anything more, because now I have everything that I need, mostly, to try and start improving my Mew VMAX. I got 2 Galarian Mr. MV, I got some Gutsy Pickaxe. I'm only going to use them to churn through the deck. I would never, obviously, I don't play any fighting energy, and then I have the Trekking Shoes for the exact same reason. I can just, you know, keep going, so I got some improvements coming. Maybe figure out something. Okay, the Registeel again, and Hisuian Sneasler V. Excellent. I feel like a lot of these Vs are just like good. They're awesome. They're fun. And Brilliant Stars had a lot of top-heavy Vs, where the middle ones, ooh, Regieleki, Reverse Hollow. Our first Braviary, where a lot of the lower end, you could say, Vs or less playable, honestly, in Brilliant Stars were not quite as exciting. So I've had a lot of, Hisuian Ligant, Twister Lutz, 20 damage. Oh, yep. Remember seeing that yesterday. It seems okay. A lot of damage is always nice. Especially if your opponent's playing a single prize deck with a lot of small Pokemon, so eventually you could just take, 3, 4, 5. Radiant Greninja. Radiant Greninja. We got our first Radiant Pokemon. Sweet. I can toss this into a lot of decks. I could toss this into Mew VMAX. Discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. I would never discard a basic energy, but I do tend to play 3 or 4. Don't tell anyone. I sometimes play 4 basic energy in my Mew VMAX deck. So, and then once during your turn, you can draw 2 cards. Just another way to keep churning. I love it. And a Togekiss. This was that evolving line. Togepi does 10 damage, heals 10 damage when you put it on the field. Togetic will do 30 when you evolve, and then Togekiss will do 90 when you put that from the evolution. From your hand, I think specifically. More trekking shoes. Okay, so I'm really glad. I still would like a Radiant Heatran, because I would love to try a deck like that. Our first is this our first? I thought it was. Hisuian Samurott. Discard a card from your hand or use its ability. Draw 3 cards. Very good, but on a stage 2 it can be tough. It can be tough. Like that Typhlosion can be tough to get out. Yeah, very excited about that Radiant Greninja. I think that will fit in a lot of decks. Hisuian Overqwil. Alrighty. We've gotten so much awesome stuff, and I can just trade for anything else that I need from this point. I'll trade for the Dialgas and this and that. That's how I had to do for the last set. I had to trade for all the Arceus and most of the, actually, yeah, all the Charizards, I think. We've got an Alistair, nice. Oh, the fact that you can get a full art trainer card in the trainer gallery is just so awesome. And another Hisuian Typhlosion V. I would like to try and make this deck work as well with the V Star, and also we're getting some really nice bases for a lot of cards that I can, you know, try and make happen. I think we got one full booster box left. I saw 36 under the pack number. Brand new, Hisuian Decidueye. Piercing Claw, 30x for each damage counter on your opponent's active. Maybe we had the reverse holo before. I'm pretty sure we saw that card already. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, we have a reverse rare, Registeel. So we've got, I think, 4 Registeel now, and a Thievul. It's funny, we went all the time with having no Registeel, and then I think we've gotten just 4 boom, boom, boom in a row. That's how odds work, folks. They can be clumped together. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, very cool. And a Vespa Queen. This could be a card that maybe I'll trade, and people would want that, because I don't think I'll be using that. And that'd be kind of cool, too. Maybe try to get something for it. The Energy Lotto I can see being another cool card for the Mew VMAX. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, maybe reveal an energy, put it there, find your hand. Love it, shuffle your deck. Love it because I can help you get a Fusion Strike, a Double Turbo, a this, a that, it doesn't matter. The basic. I don't know how I'm going to play all these cards, but Regieleki, very nice. Radiant Heatran, let's go! And that's so cool because you only need the 1. Very cool. I'll only need really 2, I guess, because I want to, you know, be able to trade some away. But you only need the 1, and I didn't really like Hawlucha, so I got the 2 Radiants that I want. So I can play my Radiant Pokemon now. Oh, sweet! I can play any Radiant, 2 Radiant Heatran! Woo! Okay, so I'll definitely be trading that. I'm probably going to trade that to Cousin Aiden if he doesn't get one, because I think this is a really cool card. So yeah, I don't really have any like giveaway kind of thing like that planned. Like if folks see some cards that I have a lot of duplicates of and you need them traded, like let me know. I'm always happy to trade my duplicates away, especially if you know, once you get past 4 you don't need the playset anymore, and especially if Aiden doesn't want to play them, then I will definitely give them away. Anyone who's into playing the game, I'm just gonna give them, you know, like priority. Like I have all of our Poke friends. If Aubrey wants some cards, if Aria wants some cards, whenever anyone else who gets into the game wants some cards, let me know. You guys can all get, you know, first priority. And then for all the viewers watching, let me know if you see some cards here that I have a ton of, clearly, that you want. You know, I will happily trade you them for free. I do not need them all, and I love to share with the world. So please let me know. I especially love sharing things like this. That's easy to just send over. I don't have to go to the post office. Ooh, first solid gold deck. I still do like that a lot. And another Starmie V, very cool. Yeah, I think there's a lot of really cool decks and gimmicks and metas that are going to develop from Astral Radiance. And then before you know it, we got Pokemon Go set coming up. 2 Radiant Greninja, 2 Radiant Heatran. Now we're talking. And Alt Art Beedrill V. Let's go. Swarming Sting. Get 4 of these in play. You're hitting 200 for any Pokemon. Doesn't matter if it's bench, active, what have you. You have to get a way to keep recycling your Pokemon, because know that this is going to get knocked out. 210 HP is not a ton. Maybe put a Cape of Toughness on here, and this could be one of those decks that's cool if you there was that Pokemon earlier, I forget, I think it's Diancie, where it doesn't allow you to, you can't boss up an evolution Pokemon, but this is a basic. So if you had maybe a Beedrill deck with a couple, with like a Diancie and then maybe a Radiant Greninja on the bench or something, I don't know, you could figure out, you know, you can get some pretty cool, or you just leave that extra slot open for like a Lumineon or a Crobat or what have you, and you could be hitting with this, get some nice nice recycle cards in play, Ordinary Rod, Clara, and yeah, this could be a really cool card. So, a really awesome pack, 24 left to go. Another energy lotto, that's perfect, I'm going to need that. Some feather balls, perfect. Cleavor. More pickaxe, very good, very good. Reverse Mammothspawn, and a Weirdeer V. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active, you may move any amount of energy from your other Pokemon to it, which I think is a really cool ability. And then, of course, this attack does 40 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Another card where you'd want to get that Cape of Toughness on there because 220 HP for a main attacker is just very low. And it's unfortunate if you have the Cape on there, you can't use the regular Weirdeer. Once during your turn, you may draw a card. I remember seeing this yesterday and thinking that's just a great engine. That could just be a great engine. Get 3 of those on the bench and you're drawing 3 cards every turn. I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. I'm very intrigued in a Weirdeer engine. You may have heard it here first, folks, because that may be the dumbest idea ever, or it may be brilliant. I mean, you know, if you get 4 on the bench, 4 is a really, it's just a really big, you know, ask, I would say. Radiant Hawlucha, so I still do like how it looks, and it is nice to have it in case I ever do for some reason want one, but I just didn't think it would be the best. The best part about it, honestly, is it's 90 HP. At first I was like, oh, that's really low, and it is, but at least you can search it with Level Ball, which is very cool. Bastion. Now, one other thing I do want to point out is check out the Radiant Pokemon on PTCGO. I mean, they only look one way in real life, but on PTCGO, you're allowed to keep changing the color, and not the color per se, I mean, it's more of like the shimmer, the radiance of it. And it really allows you to open up. I mean, like, look at this. Like, the body is definitely changing color. The whole thing is just going from one to another, and I think that is incredible. So what they're able to do with these digital arts on the actual game itself, like, that is one of my favorite versions right there with all those blues, and the purple is no red. The red's very harsh. Oof, love it. Love it. Look out for the Greninja and everything else too. I should have done that with the Greninja because it really looks like the sun is shining on it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll go back to it at the end of the video, and we will, if we don't get another one, and I'll show you what the other 2 Radiants look like when they're digitalized, because they are truly beautiful. Regidrago, very nice, and another Cleaver. I haven't actually really looked at this card again. Flip 2 coins, both of them heads. Wait, what? That's so funny. Where I just stopped to read this card, and it's like crazy. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. So, for you probability folks out there, if you don't know, this is a 25% chance to go through. You know, 50% for one heads, 25% for both to be heads. Now, the reason why this could be busted is because we have the, I think it's like Glimwood Forest, it's called, where it allows you to re-flip on an attack like this. And then you also have, I think, Blunder Policy, which would allow you to draw if this doesn't go the way you want it, I want to say. So there are ways to work with this. And for a stage 1, and you can use a Twin Energy or a Double Turbo Energy to colorless, because it wouldn't even matter with Double Turbo. You know, it's no damage reduction because there's no damage being done. It's just a knockout attack. Yeah, knockout attack is always intriguing to me. You just don't really get that a lot in Pokemon. It's like in Magic, I know I'm going way out of left field here. In Magic, you have, like, win the game attacks. It'll literally say, you win the game if you do this. I've only seen that like once or twice in Pokemon. And in this, you know, a knockout, it's like a smaller version of that. But at the end of the day, it's probably gonna, when you have to rely on luck like that, it can be tough. So, interesting. It'd be very cool to see if anyone's able to make that deck work with any consistency. Reverse Hollow Energy Lotto. Thievul. Reverse Hollow Stantler. We would need those for the Weirdeer engine. Regidrago. Yeah, I forgot about the Weirdeer, so now all those Stantlers, it's like, ooh, very nice. Like this one right here. Let me see how many do I have right now. I have 9 Stantler. Perfect. And I have at least 2 Weirdeer. Excellent. Speaking it into existence. I think I have enough Weirdeer to do like a 4-3 line. That's probably all you'd want to do. Maybe a 4-4 at the most. I mean, that's all you could do. I'm so silly. At the most, you'd want to put in the maximum amount. Yes. More glasses, more Golduck. Very cool. More Weirdeer. Excellent. So when we do get that engine roll, we can play it with a trainer gallery and a full art grant. Awesome. We got 13 packs left, folks. Lucky 13. Let's see what we can get. No Palkia, no Dialga yet. We got the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, the purple. Love it. Another Typhlosion V. No Cyphlosion V-Star. So what I'm just going to do for you all to know is I'm going to get on the TCG player, and tomorrow, once they are available, I'm going to just keep trying to find my best deals. I'm going to get a bunch of packs, and then I'm going to bring them to the market, and I'm going to trade them, Star maybe full art, and trade them for the exact cards that I want. I like doing this because it allows me to get, for the most part, like all the trainers that I want. Heatran V, full art, very nice, very cool artwork as well. It allows me to get all the cards that I'm looking for that are not like the biggest of the big ones, and then those, you can just trade the packs for after. And it's really cool now because I got more than enough for myself, more than enough to trade to my cousin, depending on what he gets, and then more than enough to trade for you folks. And then as the prices drop, I will get more codes. I will, open them up. I probably won't record them all, and then I will, have more to trade. So if you folks are ever looking for anything, please ask me to. Ooh, another Beedrill Altar, sweet! That's awesome. So if I do want to play that deck, I've already got 2 of the most beautiful looking cards. That probably would have been one of my 3rd or 4th chase cards behind the Machamp and the the Dialga. Frostmoth, very nice trainer gallery. Getting a lot of trainer galleries, which has been sweet. 5 packs left, folks. And then I'll go show you those Radiant cards, and then that'll be a video. Pickaxe. Dialga V. Hey, it's really nice to get at least one of the Pokemon that I'm looking for. That's really cool. Really cool. Origin Form Dialga V, just the basic, but that's still awesome. Whatever I can get to play that deck, I am very happy. Very, very happy. That's awesome. So we've got a nice, say we're going to play like a 4-3 line. Now we just need the one. Ooh, Darkrai V-Star. Dark Pulse does 30 more damage for each Darkness Energy attached to all your Pokemon. Yo, Llama, like, I have hope, my man. I have hope. This Darkrai is going to get some love in Dark Phantasma. Think about it. Dark, dark, dark. It's got to work. It's got to happen. Drama Llama, who was talking in the Discord, saying that they didn't like how Darkrai didn't get a lot of love in this set, and I'm like, it might happen. It still might happen. Ursaluna. We got 2 packs left, folks. Big lucky 2. Second to last pack. Magix. Vespiquen. And I believe this is the final one, because I see the little 1. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. And we're looking at Keldeo. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I meant one more. This has got to be 100%. Yeah, 100% last pack. 100%. Hisuian Overquill. Yep, see, it says get more now. All right, here, let me click. I'm going to move over into those. I'll meet you over at the Radiant Pokemon. All you got to type in is rad, and they come up because they are so rad. So yeah, just check out the Radiant Greninja with the light. Now, when they change the color on it, to me, it really looks like, like the sun is setting, the sun is coming up. I know the sun is staying in the same position, but it works so well on this one. I know we checked out the Hawlucha, which actually, from a visual perspective, may actually be the best one. Just the way that it keeps changing colors, it is so beautiful. And then the Heatran, it's fine, but it's the most playable in my opinion. So I think that this, maybe not the most playable, I think that the Greninja will be the most playable, the most stable deck, but when you are playing the Radiant Heatran, I think this will be the most effective. 70 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon is absolutely insane. So thank you so much for being here, folks. If you made it this far, I'm sure you're a fan of the channel, I'm sure you've seen before, but just to remind everyone, please go enter. We've only got maybe 3-4 days left on free card giveaway 17, 18, and for our May Discord. Just the details are in the videos for how to enter those. For Discord, you just check the link in the description, one post in the Discord will get you entered for the May contest. It's 5 packs, pick your pack. And then, yeah, if you want some more Pokemon content while I make more videos, then check out the rest of the PokeFriends. Tim and Nathan over at Pokemon Father and Son, they just put up a bunch of Astral Radiance products today. Nathan's getting some awesome hits, and then they opened up I want to say a ETB, so go check out what some of the physical packs are looking like right now. KittenCatAubrey, KittenCatAubreySales did the same as well. A lot of Astral Radiance, some really cool stuff, very good hits. Thank them as well for sponsoring free card giveaway 17, 18, and the Discord picks. They're helping us give away over that 1 booster box worth of packs right now. Then you got my man Ozzy. He just passed 150, I want to say. He's crushing it. So go check out Ozzy at Oscorp. He's always doing his pack openings. He must be on Evolving Skies box 20 now, I want to say. And yeah, he's started running giveaways too. So shout out to Ozzy doing some giveaways. I want to say a lot of us are doing giveaways. So yeah, you can win a lot of free stuff following the PokeFriends. Aria and the whole family at AriaQuinnPlays. You saw I got a lot of Reggies for you today, so I will send those over once we're, you know, trying to build some decks and this and that. But yeah, looking forward to playing again soon. Also, yeah, Aubrey too. We're gonna be playing as well. So get on that TCG, KittenCatAubrey, and we'll get everyone caught up to speed. Anyone else who's trying to get caught up to speed playing the TCG, let me know. We'll, you know, can help everyone learn. AJ Cards, he just got over 400 subs. Congrats to AJ. Epic Eric, doing so awesome with the new channel, Eric. Keep it up, keep it up. You're doing great, and I'm really proud that you're doing so much and you're doing so well. So tell your mama thank you for helping you out, and let her know that I said thank you for allowing you to be a content creator on this awesome platform where we get to meet so many awesome people and so many cool loving folks. So I'm eternally grateful for you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Love you all so much as always, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.